Should I go black smoke?
Yes.
Fuck. Yeah, we got black smoke. Man, you look good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great.
Every part of it is good. That's the crazy part. Are you customer servicing right now? Are you
good.
customer servicing? You can keep your phone around if you want. We went to Nashville for a pop-up, 2022, our first pop-up ever. It's criminal that it took us that long to do our first pop-up shop. People asked, why did you choose Nashville? And it was simple. Nashville chose us. Amy reached out to us from the extended shop.
Shout out.
Shout out. Gorgeous shop in Nashville. We get there and we meet the sweetest guy on the planet that completely converted our Nashville trip. The second we met this guy, I was like, oh, yeah, it was worth coming here. Name is Chris. He has the Tennessee Whiskey Workshop. He is the #1 recommended activity on Airbnb when you're looking up Nashville. So that alone should dictate how legendary this man was. Just starts introducing us to the world of Nashville.
Because that's the Country Music Hall of Fame. I think a 6'4" bearded fuck like me would maybe talk shit about T Swift, but no way, dude. T Swifty! She pours so much money into this town, like you got the Taylor Swift Education Center. So this is like the artist entrance to the
We're going to the main street, Broadway.
It's a scouting mission.
It's a scouting mission. We needed to know what we're gonna see, what we're not gonna see, where we're gonna go. So it turns out everywhere you go in Nashville, it doesn't matter if you look like the wizard grandfather in Harry Potter, what's his name? Gandalf.
No, Dumbledore.
Dumbledore, exactly. Even if you look like that guy, you're getting carded. Who's Gandalf?
Gandalf is Lord of the Rings.
Oh, same guy. It totally is the same guy. They're both fucking long bearded wizards. We get to the corner. He's like, all right, we're gonna go right past the Ryman Theater. Right.
Joe's like, well, I don't have my ID.
They're like, oh, it's all good. Stops me at the door. I need to see a piece of ID. A piece of ID. I can show you a picture of my son, but I can't show you a piece of ID right
He's got
now.
a gorgeous son.
Chris comes back.
Don't worry, he's with me. And we walk in. Chris looks at me. He's like, I did not think that was gonna work. Okay, we're in the Roberts. Great vibe. The beer was delicious. The champagne of beers, the High Life, incredible.
Miller High Life.
Unreal.
Never had it before.
Me neither. And then we start roaming from window to window. We start seeing these incredible bands and you're literally standing right behind the drummer. Was that a jug of milk? Is that a full jug of milk or orange juice or water? It might be a tip jar. Got up the next morning, went to bed really late, did a quick little workout in the apartment, and it was about a 30-minute walk from the Airbnb to Amy's extended shop. Chris met us there on the bird. Man, I tell you, he looks super cool on this bird right now.
It's Sam!
Oh, come on.
Absolutely exceptionally nice.
This guy is looking good. Looks like a celebrity.
Yeah.
Her store is absolutely gorgeous.
Great vibes.
Great vibes. A saying on the weekend is life's too short to not be a good vibe. You know, we put up the banners. We get ready to welcome people to the pop-up shop on the Friday. Yes! Let's go! Yes! Oh my God. Sam, you want to open this? You getting some Zaha? A few guys come in. It's the first experience that they were having with One Bone. One guy came in, Mac, who was rocking One Bone. Great guy. Tell me a bad guy we met.
Not one.
Not one. From the new guys who are trying it on, this guy Jeff, who walked in wearing a pink colored long sleeve shirt. The guy looked good. Gets into the dressing room, tries on the everywhere pants and a pocket tee.
Wow.
Oh my God. He was killing it. Came out like dancing. Sam comes in wearing the most legendary hat I ever did see. You were absolutely fashion that day. Sam, tell us what you're wearing.
Black French Terry roll up.
Yep.
Everyday pants.
Yep.
And a beautiful hat.
Oh my God, unreal. I'm wearing actually a sample short that won't even see the light of day, but we are working on a very cool active short for spring, summer 2023. I'm also wearing the unreleased Marsala Michael. Maybe by this time, the Marsala Michael is out in the open, and I matched the color palette beautifully back there. We're rocking the pop-up. All of a sudden, Justin Smith pops up. Stand-up comedian, hilarious. You should absolutely check him out.
And look who it is!
What's up, buddy?
Let's go! Yes!
He shows up wearing the brand new Static trench hoodie.
Over a lavender scoop.
Over a lavender scoop, absolutely crushing it. Then Lord David Young shows up in the Michael Floral V1.
Unbelievable. Look at that fucking beard.
Justin Smith goes, that's the one that got away.
It's the first generation Michael. This is the first time I got sold out.
V1. Then the craziest part is Quentin Aaron shows up from the blind side. Quentin was a size 6, lost a bunch of weight. Justin Smith, size 6. Finds out Quentin Aaron has V1 in storage.
I have that one.
You have that one?
Yeah, I have that
So I'm the only one that doesn't have one. I mean, I wear a 6. We can do a little negotiation if you want.
Chris swirling up the meanest cocktails. The cool thing is he brought women-owned whiskeys to the party because we were in a women's pop-up, and he was making a pumpkin spice chai old-fashioned and a buttery popcorn old-fashioned.
Yeah.
Chris, you're a lovely man. Cheers, guys.
Salted banana bourbon.
No, it's really something.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
And they also set the tone for the pop-up shop. Everybody came in there knowing that we're having a party.
Let's go!
Get a quick TikTok.
That's right, 5-Way Friday, something the extended shop does. Adam and Jenny show up. Adam has been buying our stuff for quite some time, and she tried on the trench hoodie. Absolutely fell in love with it. I mean, it's an amazingly comfortable piece. It doesn't matter who you are. The fucking Fabulous 5 show up. Some ladies from Calgary. They're going to, I think, the Keith Urban show that night. They're absolutely legendary. They bought a ton of stuff for all their men, including some for themselves. And they were freaking out about Quentin Aaron. They wanted him to put his hands up in the air to see the proof of the belly not showing. And it worked. That's Dancy Nancy.
Sweet man.
She was sweet. Fantastic -2 right there.
You were great.
Great mustache. We show up to Skull's Steakhouse, one of the top steakhouses in North America.
Top 14 apparently.
Yeah, the ambiance was absolutely 10 on 10.
Everyone, thank you for coming to one boat in the extended shop. Let's go!
We were at dinner. Quentin Aaron sang for us. Songbird of our generation. Absolutely glorious voice. Putting out some R&B music, actually. And then as we're leaving, we see this fine young woman who knows how to rock singing these jazz vibes as we're on our way out. We're like, oh, that's a nice lady singing some jazz vibes. Little did we know, she was a rocker. We get next door, Loose Lips hit the stage. It is as though they are possessed by their instruments. Benny from Loose Lips, low-key, looks like Eddie from Stranger Things. You don't watch Stranger Things, do you?
No.
You'll know what I'm talking about when you see this video. He starts rocking. He's absolutely crushing it. Hit cocaine, loved it. Didn't actually physically hit cocaine. He played the song by Eric Clapton.
There's the lady.
There's the lady, that's right. She hits the stage. They played Rockin' All Over the World. Watching Pink Rose as well. And Chris is like, well, now we're gonna walk down this way. People say Nashville hip hop is dead, or hip hop in Nashville doesn't exist. Well, hip hop in Nashville does exist, and it's on this street corner. The way they move their body makes me want to do things with my body that I can't physically do.
Does that one leave me alone? And I'm really
amazing talent right in the streets of Nashville. He was rapping and he had this looping station. He said, I'll rap for you for $1. So we hit him with a couple of shekels. He starts rapping. Adam from Montreal. Saturday morning, wake up. Major coordination, some tie-dye scoop hoodies.
Yep.
Little foreshadowing, Jess matched with somebody else that day.
Yes.
Daddy's Dogs pulls up, delicious dogs.
Yes.
Dad, I found you.
Do you remember which one you had?
Every single one.
You had
Come on.
No.
I had 4 dogs.
Joe and Jess were crossing the street. Look at these celebrities.
They're fucking celebrities.
Oh my God, is that Joe Bolton? Oh, are they? They are wearing one bone.
This cutie. She's like, don't worry, you could post his pictures on the internet.
Wow.
He's just that cute. And I was like,
my
yes, I
God.
do agree. Justin Smith, funny story about this picture and Justin Smith. Day before, he's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna return the French roast high-low. Wait, why? He's like, high-low, not really my thing. I'm like, bro, try it. I'm converted. High-low is definitely my thing.
Joe just said the same thing today.
Yeah.
Crazy. You gotta try all the pieces. They all hit your body the same, but a little bit different.
We are same.
Same, but different.
Some people just scoop.
But you gotta really take them for a dance. I personally love the scoop, but sometimes I dive into a high-low and I love it.
Of course.
Sometimes I dive into a pocket and I love it. I'm not a V-neck guy. I throw on a V-neck, I'm like, fuck, I should have always been a V-neck guy. Videographer showed up, great -2, great talent, Michael Kessler. Look him up on YouTube, a lot of great content. This guy, Levy.
Looks like the guy from the other guys.
You give my wife's name right.
Bumps into this guy walking in the tie-dye, absolutely legendary. That is the second person to have matched Jess in the tie-dye. Colin steps into the changing booth, and let me tell you, my boy slayed.
It's your birthday.
Then my man walks in, rocking the craziest move I've ever seen, but it worked so well.
He's a lunatic.
He's mad. Wearing the Sam over a Michael. I've never seen it done before.
Never has been done before.
Prove us wrong in the comments if you
he-
do that move. Guys coming through all day. Nick and his family. Beautiful people. She's a body painter. I might get her to paint my body. I don't know when and where,
Like
but
those French women.
my cousin rolled through. I had a cousin in Nashville. Who knew? Lord David Young shows up for day 2 in a Navy quilt bomber, and I'll just let him tell you the story.
I bought this quilted bomber jacket when it first came out, and I put my jacket in the overhead compartment. When I got up to get off the plane, it was gone. I immediately went back onto the shop to try to get it, and it was limited edition. It sold out super fast. I messaged the guys, and I was like, hey, if you just happen to find one in the back room somewhere that got lost in the mix, let me know. I was like, I'll pay whatever to get this back. It's my favorite jacket, hands down.
Like a pipe had burst and flooded his
Fridge leaked and
fridge
flooded his
leaked.
brand new house.
I came back to the house on one of the roughest days. Out of anything, I found a one bone box that I wasn't expecting just sitting on my front porch. They found one somehow. I have no idea how they got one.
I think we were doing a warehouse cleanup and we just found one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And we're like, oh my God, we know where this needs to go.
But they got it, shipped it to me, and it was just like the best, perfect timing surprise that just, man, just tears immediately.
Viewing a beard like that? How long does that take?
I actually don't know. Dave, leave a comment in the comments how long it took you to grow that glorious beard.
Definitely over a year.
He's father time over there, okay? Like, this is a 10-year project.
This is you've never shaved once. Adam's
Adam's
never shaved once. Look at his
Look
beard.
at my beard. I work hard on this beard. Pop-up shop is coming to a close on Saturday and for the whole weekend. We had an amazing time. Extended shop, Tennessee whiskey workshop with Chris, legend. And we're standing outside. This man rolls by on a bird. So I'm like, man, we got to get this guy to try on a t-shirt. Turns out he's like a 3-time Emmy nominee and stuff. News
crazy.
reporter. Pop-up wrapping up. The kids were sore. We all had to have a little recap meeting. Quick little stretch of the legs, and we get to a barbecue place for our last little dinner, and it was just us sitting around, brown bagging it.
Look at my outfit.
Oh, your outfit is exactly the same as the outfit we're in right now? Great times, and we're excited to take this show on the road. This was the first one of many. we are turning to you, our One Bone fam. Where do you want us to show up? Are you a whiskey curator? Are you a DJ? Do you own a place that we should do a pop-up? Are you a restaurateur? Are you a doctor and you want to tell a story? Are you whoever you are? If you're out there and you want us to come and we've got something to party about, life's too short to not be a good vibe. Thank you for joining us on this recap of Nashville Pop-Up Shop 2022 at the Extended Shop, our first pop-up shop ever. You can check out all of our videos, all of our podcasts that we're going to be up to with the new HQ, the digital HQ, the content studio. We've always got a ton of drops coming your way. You know it on onebone.com. If you don't have the app, download the app. Have yourself the biggest day, would you?